Okay. So from now on, every time I say that, that's what I'm referencing.
Okay.
Are we online? Am I doing this myself? Hello, internet? I don't know if we're on or not.
Are you talking to the internet without me?
I'm talking to the internet without you. Is the internet there? Are we connected?
Should be there.
Oh, well, we're playing Fire Emblem. We're getting it booted up right now. We're not quite in there just yet. It looks like we're having some technicalities in the background. But we'll be with our regularly scheduled, not regularly scheduled program.
I'm going to remove your talking privileges.
Please don't do that. I like my voice box.
What?
Oh no!
Did you take the bag out of the box to see if there's some... Yeah. There's probably like a good 10 more wine glasses in there, or glasses worth. If you pull the bag out of the box.
It's usually how it works. Looks like it's chapter 2, yeah.
Go me.
You remembered.
I remembered something.
The tactics used by the Gallian army prove effective, and like Flaguer before it, Mugil falls to claw and steal.
I like these guys'
Before
voice.
Benyan can react, the Laguz overwhelm
You
the
think you got a
renewed
job
border
doing
defenses and
voiceover like
cross
this
into
after
the
this
Telgum
gig?
region.
I hope so.
With both defensive keeps overrun, Telgum falls like ripe fruit at the feet of the Laguz alliance. Inspired by their success,
He probably works
the
at
alliance
in a
takes
children's
advantage of this
show
momentum to strike toward the very
narrating
heart of
what the main characters are doing.
Dukes Gados and Celiora are horrified by the speed of the Laguz advance. Banding together with the landowning nobles of the northern territories, they mass their armies in Celiora to oppose the Gallian assault. Using the Raban River, a tributary.
Okay, so they used the river as a defensive point, and then they put their army in front of the river. I don't understand this.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh hell!
Okay.
The river is going to be pretty important in a couple of chapters, but dialogue is happening. I don't want to deprive you of that. My claws itch for your flesh.
What do you do when you're feeling those?
You scratch them on the orc flesh. Duh. Do you think they'll win?
Yes. Look at them flapping in unison like that.
That's discipline right there.
How come when they stop flapping, they don't like start plummeting immediately? They just slowly lower. If the wings are lifting, they should be falling. Why are they still like mostly floating?
Because gravity has not overtaken their upward momentum yet.
You mean their upward momentum of like 0.00000 miles per hour?
Yes, that upward momentum.
Hello. Gotta confirm my email for the money transfer. My boyfriend. My mom's Christmas present. Ready for my prediction today. It's cute. Yeah, please.
A break of 2 minutes. Well earned. Someone did do a test of one of those helmets and found that if you shout so inside of it, the noise just bounces right back into your face and you deafen yourself.
Wow.
So do you have to lift it up in order to converse with someone?
Who should I support?
Oh, I don't know.
Mist?
Supporting is too confusing in this game.
Sorry.
I'm sure anything you do will be better than anything that you don't do.
Windows is still starting. How long do you take to start Windows?
That long.
That long? That's how long.
I guess I should support Ike with Sora and then so Boy can support with Mist.
I guess.
I guess.
No, I'm pressing A to get past that dialogue, not...
I press B.
Ooh, good.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie.
Whoopsies!
Did you show Mike any of those?
I don't think so. Have you ever seen
Pitch meeting?
Pitch
Is that
meeting?
what it's called?
Pitch me even?
Pitch
Pitch
Meeting?
meeting?
Pitch meeting, I haven't, no.
I think I have your message, your number. I'll link you so that you won't forget.
Creepy.
Listen, lady.
Lady!
From now on, that's Ike's voice.
He sounds just like, what's his name, Jerry? All I can think of is Jerry Springer right now.
It's probably not Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer.
Oh, you. Damn adverts. Is that your number, Mike? Oh, it didn't come up. Hang on. I'm not very good at technology. It's like a
Yeah, same.
786.
2, 3, yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
He's gonna give us everything.
For free!
So, they just have her word against mine. You didn't have to be in love with her to say she's beautiful. It's pretty shallow, Sora.
No, that is how rumors start.
Yeah, come off it, Sora. Why is she why is she taking Sora inside? That means I'm less likely to do what she wants.
I sent you like one of them. It's one guy who does pitch meetings for like a bunch of different movies, so I just picked one and sent it, but so then you can watch them.
Yeah, that sounds like it should be fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy them, even if it's a movie I haven't seen.
How do you define a touch less than 3/4?
Stay beautiful.
Okay, so don't leave the base until you buy everything that you want.
Okay. I should save one here then, huh?
Probably. I left the base, and so I had to buy everything from scratch, and I went broke from that. There's a lot that you want to buy now.
What do I want? He doesn't need anything. Does he?
A steel sword would actually do him well as well with as a wind edge
So you need a steel axe.
and a hand axe too.
Does he need Elf Thunder?
Not him, but Ilyana does.
When did she join my party? She has
This
Elf
chapter.
Thunder.
Oh, you can just use that steel sword and get that off to her. Oh, she has stuff.
Can you use a silver sword? I probably can't buy it, can you?
Not yet, I don't think. You still need a wind edge for him, probably, maybe.
Maybe, probably, definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, you could buy Elf Thunder for Soren then. It'll be useful this chapter.
Oh, Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
Yeah, give that to one of your axe guys.
Oh boy.
Boy, it is an axe guys.
What?
Left.
Oh, I haven't actually selected it yet.
Right.
Another steel sword. I don't need to buy anything this year.
Does Mia have a... Yeah, I think she does. Mia needs a steel blade is what she needs. Good. I don't think you need a steel sword for anyone else.
Might as well give it to Mia then. She's got 28 left.
Yeah, may as well.
She's not carrying anything else anyway.
You should buy everyone vulneraries too.
Oh, Draco shield. Draco shield. I don't like that. Does that increase defense?
Yes.
What should I go with that to?
I never have any idea of this game. There's so many characters. Usually I have a solid team of around 12 people, so I'm able to memorize who needs what. But in this game, you're juggling around 50, and it's like, I don't know.
Let's see if I can get Void to be a tank again.
Boyd already caps defense, so you don't need to bother with that. So does Mia, I think. Ike gets pretty close. I think I gave it to a mage because everyone else...
Titania?
I think she does too.
What about, where's Marcia?
She's not in this army.
Bitch.
I know, right?
This guy's got everything.
Yeah, he does.
He's filled up.
Can you use 4 weapons in this game? Do you have space for 8 weapons? I'm sorry.
I think 7.
Okay. So I think what I like to do with people with that can use 2 different types of weapons is have a great steel version, a steel version, and a throwing version, and then have the last slot filled with a vulnerary.
Did you figure out who to give this to yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
My internet has decided to be insanely slow. Wait, come on! I poked this like 10 seconds ago. Just go! Why are you not doing the thing that I'm telling you to do? I guess I can't help you. My phone has decided that it doesn't like having the internet anymore.
Man, I forgot my healer could cast life spells anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe I should do that sometimes. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to.
Okay, Titania does not cap defense, but she gets close.
Ike?
Does Ike have defense? I don't think he does. He heartily caps defense.
Yeah, I give it to Titania.
Yeah, Titania is probably not a bad choice.
I tend to send her off on her own anyway.
Yeah, it's useful on her.
Okay, so I need to get them some weapons.
Yeah. You can kind of see what the next person needs by selecting their inventory here after you buy the weapon. So you can look off to the next guy, see what he has, and see what you need to buy him.
Can he use a steel blade?
Yes, but it's redundant with the Etard, which is pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
It's not worth saving the Etard, it's pretty much just a steel blade.
I should have done that thing you said.
Yeah, buy a hand axe. So cheap. To Titania. And she needs a steel axe too. And I think Soren is full up on inventory, so you're going to have to see what's up with that.
What's this? Oh, silver card. Can I just put that in convoy?
I don't know.
And what's the blue gem?
Use, yeah.
Wait, what am I getting? Steel axe.
Yeah. It's frustrating that you go into this menu when you're selling things, when you already know who has a thing that you want sold.
I can sell a silver card.
That might be worth doing after you're done with all of it, because it's just
I buy everything, it's not worth anything, right?
yeah. Back again.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, you could buy one. I don't think it's too useful. Oh yeah, that's not worth buying.
No?
Especially not for that price. So it'll do 33 damage against those guys, plus whatever your strength is.
Yeah, Alright? Do it.
Okay. I think it's best off on Mia, but you can give it to Ike too. You should also buy people some vulneraries.
Oh yeah. Who needs a vulnerable?
Whoever doesn't have any healing items, so Ike. And if you don't need the vulnerary that you just buy, you can just cancel out anyway. Oh, we gotta figure out who to give this Seraph robe to. I think I ended up giving that to my Titania.
What does that do?
Increases maximum HP by 7.
Oh. I can see that coming in.
A concoction is a healing item, so he doesn't benefit from it. She does though. She does quite a bit.
He needs one, but he can't carry it.
Oh, he's got a killer axe. So that's why he's got too much stuff. I was wondering. We could probably trade off that killer axe to Titania or I think Boyd already has one actually. And instead of buying another vulnerary, you can just give him one of Nephine's. Left.
Okay, who has that Seraph robe?
I think Shinon? Yeah, I'm good.
I should give it to Titania?
That's who I decided to give it to, yeah. Everyone else got pretty close to HP cap. Gets pretty close. What? Go back to her stats? I guess you can. Press... What is this?
She's capped
on everything but magic, luck, and maybe HP.
Her HP is green there.
It's always green.
But she's level 20. Does that mean she's maxed out on levels?
That is something else right there. Okay.
Is that like a carryover bonus from
Yeah,
the save file?
That must be it.
Well, how come that didn't happen for Boy?
He did...
He's already capped on HP, right? That's green. He's only level 10.
He always caps the HP and strength anyway. And I think Titania has more rounded stats and lower stat caps, so... Okay, whatever. Did you want to give an Elf Thunder to Soren? I think if you do that, do it last, because those tend to be expensive.
Well, what else do I need?
You need a steel bow for Shinon.
What do I do?
A great steel axe for Void. Steel poleaxe. Check out everyone else's inventory before you do this, so I know who to go to next. Gatri needs... Gatri needs some axes.
You can use axes?
Yeah, you can.
So steel axe?
Yeah, it should be steel axe, steel poleaxe, and a hand axe for him. And a steel lance too. So steel poleaxe. And hand axe. Steel lance for him too. You need a steel blade for Mia. She does way better with one. I can't remember that far ahead, so I just look at one person at a time.
Should I give her a window?
Yes.
they have wind edges in the last game?
Yes, but they were rare. Tanith had one.
Pathfinder?
Yeah, if everyone else seems to have good stuff.
I think that's everything I want to buy, right?
Check everyone else's inventory. You're kind of running out of money, so you're getting.
I've got a silver card to sell.
Yeah, that's true. That'll buy an extra weapon or two.
Is there any reason to keep coin on him?
No, you can convoy that. She's good. I think Nephne should be good because, yeah, that looks good to me. Grom, that's as good as Grom can get. Steel knife, she could use a steel dagger, I guess. And Har has everything. Do we have enough money to buy Oscar a javelin and a steel great lance?
We have enough to buy one of those things.
I guess after you sell the card, you'll have the money for the steel great lance.
Is there anything else I can sell first?
You have to check, but I don't think so. I guess.
Coin? No, there's not anything.
No, you want those. Once you start getting into weapons, they aren't quite worth selling. But I think you do have a couple of obsolete daggers. However, you want to wait until after you sell the card to sell those.
Why?
Because you get a kind of bonus when you sell weapons. They take it to the forge master so that he can make better forges. Like, he uses the materials from them to make other weapons, but not if you have the silver card with you. I think it's the last thing that you need to buy anyway. Man, that is funny.
You're selling him something that he can't even use. That's definitely jacks the price though.
Yep. Up.
Am I getting this dude?
Up. There you go. Now that should be everyone. You want to save so you don't have to do that ever again in your life.
Yeah.
And if you don't care about the remaining conversation, I think you should be good. Alright, while you watch this, I've got to use the restroom.
Cool. I can still take everyone. Alright, squishies on the left.
How many people can you control now? Is it 17? 16. Now, when you said you wish that you could just bring everyone with you, this is what popped into my head. You probably want Mia to be further ahead, right?
Why?
Because she's an infantryman.
Well, which way is ahead?
The victory condition is to defeat the boss, who's right there.
Okay.
There are some things that you can steal, but you have to ask yourself if they're really worth it. So you
Do an El Thunder, an Elixir, I get Recover if I kill. Okay. Reaper card. Is that just another spell?
it acts like a spell, but anyone can use it.
Horse Slayer?
Yeah, it slays horses.
You're not really much for it's doing.
That recover guy is the guy that I was talking about before. I had to send Heather off into the middle of a group of enemies because I knew that I could kill the boss next turn. But this guy is way further back than the guy that I had to get. But it looks like there's fewer enemies, period, so you might not even have to deal with that. Okay, I've got no strategy here, just a wide open field.
This is not going to double attack no matter what, is it?
No, he's not. I think he's also not going to take any damage from this Swordmasters no matter what either. So if you want to attack the Halberdier, then you can go ahead and use an axe for that. But, you know, I don't think there's a losing move here.
I like these odds. I like the old poking note. Just a poking note.
It's my favorite move in war. She cannot use lances in this game, so she's going to be at a disadvantage against the sword dudes. The steel axes are cheaper, so it makes sense attacking with them and double attack at 50%.
I love how much the horse gets into this thing. Years way back, like, alright, let's do this.
It kind of annoys me that he always does that, though.
Yeah. Should I move her forward or backward?
She's fine forward, but if you go too far forward, then no one else can attack that sword dude. It looks like a Hurricane can get on the action right now, but make sure there aren't any mages down there. He's fairly weak against thunder magic. Oh, yeah, there are. But it doesn't look like they reach, so you're good to go as...
Barely out of range of Gatry.
Yeah. Actually, Gatry's got some pretty good resistance this game. I don't think he'd take too much damage.
Oh, that's good. You're not double attack either, actually.
No, these guys are sword masters. Unless you're using a sword master yourself, there's very low chance of you double attacking these guys.
Might as well use a regular steel lance since I'm not going to get a kill on hit anyway.
Yeah. You do have a 1% chance of crit, but you can crit. I love that confident backflip he does too. If you want to show how badass he does, and then deek! You can probably throw a javelin or a wind edge against those guys or something. Probably give the kill to someone lower level.
You can take a spell, right?
Yeah, her resistance is actually pretty. Use a wind edge though, because that way she can counterattack the spell dudes.
Yeah.
Way less accuracy, but I think it's worth the odds. Oh.
Oh, that was a nice crit. Animation.
It was definitely a pony-laden one.
Made that guy look like a ragdoll.
Mm. To be fair, I think he was a ragdoll in that case.
That is pretty fair. It was fair to be fair to him.
Yeah, it'd be unfair if you were unfair to him.
There you go. Can't reach him.
If he had a longbow. No reason not to send pen forward.
An axe.
You can't reach anyway.
Yeah.
What I did was I had half of my group go south and half of my group go east.
People behind me too. Oh, can they get through here?
No.
Okay.
So while the group on the east were dealing with that, my southern group was just pushing forward.
What is PL mean?
I don't know. I know what LP is. Maybe that's what they meant to say. I mean, it would make sense because I'm talking about music.
Yeah.
Google doesn't know either. Maybe Wikipedia knows. Oh.
Does it have a bunch of different
It has a bunch of
things?
different ones, yeah. It could mean Poland.
I don't think anyone can get to that guy except if I like shove shit on.
Don't worry too much about it. They don't seem to be an immediate threat, and even if they are a threat, it's only one or two people at a time. Just worry about setting up the next turn. It's a common file name suffix in PostScripts.
Well,
It does.
yeah.
It says something about it being an import, so it really might be Poland. I don't know.
It could be paradoxal, one form of vitamin B6. Could be a programming language. It could be propositional logic. Could be Pluto.
Cluedo?
And I think I'm done with that. Yeah, keeping them in the middle might be good.
Where do I want to send good old Boyd?
Void is good and old. Nice thing about him having that crossbow now is that he's pretty effective against sword masters. He can't double attack them and he can't do too much damage, but he's almost guaranteed to get a good hit in with it.
Rihanna, I guess you can go to the right. Because one spell user, spellcaster in this direction.
Oh.
Get a miss.
I think if not for her counterattack, god damn!
She's like, you think you can sword master me just because I'm some little healer? I don't think so.
He probably would have killed her if not for her killing him.
Can you say that about anyone?
I guess. But I really prefer saying it about her.
He didn't even bother staying 2 squares away.
Ooh,
I took quite a bit of damage.
I did take. Ooh.
quite a bit of damage. I took quite a bit more damage.
But she can only be hit twice, right?
I think she was only in range of one guy.
Okay, that's fine then. You can have Rice heal Mist, and then Mist heal Mia, and then you're... And then have... And then have Mia anti-heal one of the enemies. Can you have Rice heal Mia? You cannot have Rice heal Mia.
You mean this?
Right.
Right.
Well, if she has a staff equipped, then she'll heal herself. Just make sure that no one else can get to her. See if Gachi can one-shot one of these mages. If nothing else, it'll be funny.
Oh, so close.
Steel Great Lance. Steel Great Axe. God, there's too many words in that. But down?
To a poleaxe?
Yeah. There you go.
It's you can. If I don't miss.
It's not the best choice, but it's an option and it's funny. You've got like Shinan up there that can kill anyone that you want him to. Does this guy over here use a... Okay. Yeah, that'll kill him. I'll definitely kill him. I'll prevent him from swooping in and attacking Mist. Don't you love how he does half as much damage than she does? With a stronger weapon.
Sure do.
I would keep her pretty close to the group. There's 3 guys down there and you don't know how much damage they do. Gatry can double attack a sage in this game. Damn.
How times have changed.
Owned. And he got speed on his level up. I would complain about him only getting 2 stats, but speed is a pretty nice stat for him to get. I think even Rolf might be able to kill a guy off from full health.
Yeah, but I don't even get hit.
Yeah, you don't. It's annoying to keep him healed. Rolf apparently has an insane chance to increase his strength. Like 78-80% chance. Damn. You haven't been getting very good level ups this chapter.
No.
Make sure Mia's healed up before this turn ends. It's perfect, actually. Exactly one person will hit her. I mean, you can just heal her with Mist and then send her down. You might want to shove him with someone that you don't care too much about. Oh, I guess that works. Was it a sword master that attacked Mist?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he would have killed Mist. She should just barely kill him.
I don't know how I missed him. I thought I had her out of range. Is this stuff that slows you down when you walk over it?
Yes, I would say that bog does indeed bog you down.
I get it. I can just put him here within striking range.
You could. Ooh.
Okay. So if I send Shin on here to shoot like this guy, it's gonna get hit a lot. I can shoot him from right here.
Yeah, you could. I think even from behind the trees.
He's got an axe. He's got a lance. I should hit this guy.
Yeah. Not a bad choice. Try the poleaxe.
Better, but not great.
Yeah.
Could maybe make a wall of people here. But I'm gonna get,
You just need one person to the right of Grom.
just one? What about right here?
Look down. That.
Okay. You can't walk over that?
Nope. It's an insurmountable rock.
It's an insurmountable mount.
Yes.
Yeah, anybody with a sword over here?
Are you trying to kill the general?
At the steal the axe guy.
You have a mage.
Yeah.
But that's the best you can do. You do have another mage.
This does a lot better.
It does a lot better.
It does a lot better.
A lot better.
I just really don't work.
The killer bow is mainly just there for the increased critical strike chance. You might want to think about who you want to feed this kill to.
Boyd? I'm gonna make sure I can fuck this up first. If I hit him with him and then move back a step. You'll be able to survive a few days, right?
Yeah. Try the steel great lance.
That ought to do him.
That'll do it.
Damn.
In the face.
No showboating.
That's a pretty good level up right there.
I'm watching you, Oscar.
You can go one square south of that. South of where he is right now. And that way, they would have to attack Void more. Hey!
You mean Braum?
Yes. Because I always get the two mixed up. Chelsea, do you want to play Mario Party later? I don't think she heard me. His victory animation seems really stiff.
It's stiff and contrary.
Do you have enough people going south? Looks like we do, right?
Got quite a few.
Yeah. really have too many people on this map.
Yep. I don't even know where to send her. I guess this way.
Yeah, I feel like you can't have too many people going south. Chelsea,
Yeah.
do you want to play Mario Party later?
Maybe.
Okay.
I am interested.
Alright, that's fine.
I watched him run away.
Oh,
He didn't run away. Made him feel guilty about it, so he just couldn't go through it.
That's how you win wars.
Alright.
And I was scared. And I was scared for her.
Shame on me. I love that flying dragon, dude. Why didn't he attack?
He was too far to attack.
Isn't he right next to him?
Nope.
Oh,
He's
that's his
exactly
ally.
1 square away.
That's not me, that's his ally.
You can actually have Soren attack the dragon dude for massive damage. Not right now because people are in the way, but if you clear out some space.
So kill this guy and then step back and let Soren stand here? Or Soren can go here. Alright, then he'll go no, he'll go that way.
Oh, definitely don't send the dude on the horse against the guy with the horse slayer. I guess that could be Brahm's job. Or Boyd, one of them.
I don't have anyone with a sword over
And just use someone with a something. Yeah, that guy has a something.
here. Should I just take this arrow for that dragon? Is it flying dragons weak against arrows?
They aren't in this game. They're just exceptionally weak against thunder in this game.
Oh, I do have some thunder mages up here.
You can probably build a wall to protect your mages if you have them back here. Now you can pretty much keep this kill to whomever you like. Damn. Is she a really low level or something? It's not really low. But that's the level of my Nephany right now, and I've been feeding kills to her.
Oh. Ooh, let's give it to Boyd.
Sure. Maybe attack from, what's her name?
Huh?
Eliana's right. That way you can also protect her a bit. I'm not happy with this.
Get dead. You're doing being alive.
I don't think you do that, that's one.
His desire to continue living shows him no respect.
So can Eliana be attacked by that general now?
Nope.
I guess she never could be. Okay.
Who wants to kill this guy?
You got 3 good choices.
Perfect.
Perfect.
You win. Perfect.
God damn, chill out, Soren.
Unnecessary crit.
He only got that crit because he was using the Thunder Tome. It had exactly 0%. I mean, good stats, I guess. And the general is already being drawn out.
What about Braun? Would he do better taking a hit from him? I should send a healer up there.
Yeah, you should. You don't need to heal just now, so it's alright that he won't be able to heal. But, It might be a problem in the future. Also, there's a Thunder Mage with long-range magic on the top right. Yeah, that guy. He doesn't actually have that much move. I think he just kind of stays still.
Okay. Why am I even going up here?
That's a good point. No one's going to attack you anymore, right? I had to deal with a whole bunch of stuff up there, but I guess that's just not a problem for you. You can start moving people down now. Use an axe against them.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, besides not attacking, of course.
I can throw a hand axe on it.
You just throw a hand axe back at you.
Oh, he has one too. Looks good. What about this guy?
He also has one too. God damn, it's so frustrating. I'd like to emphasize that this is turn 3.
Okay, consider it emphasized.
It just feels like you've done all these things already, and it's only the 3rd turn.
The full axe strong against horses?
No.
Just throw them out with guys too.
Yeah, you can. It was in the last game, but it's not in this game. They did that just to confuse you. You particularly.
I'm thinking that they must not sell those like plug into the wall wax things in the UK. All of the ones for the UK have like a long cord rather than when you plug into the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we'll investigate.
He's not letting me
It'll scare him. The steel pole-axe really does a lot more damage than the steel axe.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you don't even take your counterattack.
Why didn't you get to attack back?
Because of Har's skill. Cancel.
Oh.
I think it's a speed percent chance for the enemy not to attack back if you attack him first.
Oh, that's cool.
I went ahead and gave that skill to Mia. She has a skill that allows her to sometimes attack first. I'm sure that you're familiar with it. So I just combined the two, and she's a bit more survivable because of that. She also has insane dodge. And this guy has a ranged weapon.
Let's keep having German words in it. It's like English, English, German, English, 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 German.
What's up with that?
And it's kind of like English and German.
Double attack.
Double attacks by Gatry?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
So I guess
UK isn't there.
And yet Boyd could not double attack this guy. I think you should give one more kill to Titanium.
She's already capped her level.
Just do it for me. gotta heal that 5 HP.
Showing up.
Showing up.
What?
Extreme overkill. Titania is something else.
Class change? You can promote twice?
She can promote twice.
Double promotion. She was promoted already, right?
Yep.
And she was promoted at the start of the last game.
Nice armor.
Gold.
What are some stats?
She has all kinds of stagger up.
And she can use swords now too.
So she can use everything?
No.
She can't use lances anymore?
Right, for some reason she just decided that she doesn't want to use lances anymore. Check to see what her sword rank is though. Right? See, that's not bad.
So she can't use lances ever in this game?
Not ever. She can use steel swords, which you have an excess of steel swords at this point, so that works out well. She should be able to use wind edges too.
Well, that's cool.
Yep. I'm probably not going to use Titania in my playthroughs, so I'm glad to at least see what she looks like.
Why wouldn't you use it?
There's a bunch of units that I want to use and I just don't have space for her. Like, it's great that she starts off at such a high level and all, but so is everyone else, and each chapter is so easy that I can feed kills to whomever I like. Usually experience is a huge problem with this game, but not for all these guys. As it stands right now, I have to choose between using Gatri and using Soren. And honestly, I think I'm going to end up using Gatri.
Maybe if I put Soren within that spell user's range, he'll come out or something.
I think he stands still and casts those spells for the range.
Well, how am I supposed to get to him?
Take the hit.
Is he going to kill me?
It's not going to kill Soren.
Oh shit, did I just put Soren in range of this dragonfly?
No. Almost.
Okay, who here has good resistance besides my spellcasters?
You'd have to check. That's 13. 8.
Obviously
17.
she's gonna be higher.
13.
He has more resistance to spells than Void.
I guess so.
Like almost twice as much. Check him already?
Yeah. 14.
Let me see.
So Soren by far has the highest resistance, but Grom has plenty of HP and seems to have fine resistance.
I need it to be someone who can survive dragon guys, because they're gonna hit him first.
Yeah, it looks like Grom might be your best choice.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, generals have much higher resistance in this game. Resistance and defense seems to be so closely linked that honestly one is, I'm not seeing much benefit in using mages in this game. Just the fact that they can attack from 2 ranges seems to be the major benefit. So it looks like the spellcaster is in range to attack Soren. The dragon guy is barely in range. Barely not in range. I don't think Braum is going to be attacked.
He's in range of one of the dragon guys.
He's going to be attacked by one of the dragon guys, yes. But not by the spellcaster.
Well, Boyd, you're no good at this, so get out of here. I need Oscar up here. This resistance is only okay. And it's the same as bronze. I'll just update them up here. Let's just send some people forward so we can draw them out. Then the numbers are better.
So obviously, right now, Titania will be able to kill anything that's thrown against her. But she's also getting us to such a high level that the experience gained for her is not that great. Same Titania as always, I guess.
Good old Titania.
That's what she does.
Sure was a loud miss. Disarm. Who's that do?
It disarms the enemy.
So the next time I fire him, you can't attack back?
Right?
So anyone can kill him. Sounds like a pretty good skill.
It has a pretty low chance of activating. Not terrible,
But pretty low.
but pretty low. Flying enemies versus knights, that's the worst thing.
Took him a while to decide he wanted to get paid away.
Well, it took them a while to get hit.
I guess we'll do this number again.
Here it comes. It's gonna happen. Here it is. Oh, we got hit. Oh, you do 8 more damage with a steel great weapon.
It'd be faster than just cross. I'm just gonna cross.
I don't think it would be. I don't know. I guess he has to cross again. But if he crosses, then he can deal with the guys up here, I guess.
I can, yeah, I can use him to kill these guys. Did I send Braun back, or Gatry back to heal?
You can send him forward and just use a healing item with him.
Never.
You could send Rolf forward, apparently. I guess there's nothing to be afraid of.
Yikes. Almost. Maybe this guy's gonna move it.
Yeah, so the issue that I was having is that I wanted to get over to that priests to the very right of the map,
Yeah.
but that's already where the boss was attacking. They can't really safely get there at all. By the time I get there, the boss will be attacking me to kill the boss. if I kill the boss and the chapter's done.
The hammers are good against knights, right?
Right. So it's a good thing that Gachi didn't get up there.
Can I take them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wait, you can't even hit me. Unless I get way up there. And then this guy over there. But I can take 2 guys, right?
I can probably take quite a few if he's in the thickets. He has the,
The thicket?
yes, he has the Atari equipped, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys that are about to attack are quite beefy. I don't think Neptune has seen a single round of combat in this chapter. That might slow her down. Does that... No, it does not. Okay. You can see if it slows you down or not, if it lowers your evasion. I think if you send Titania forward, she's just going to kill it every time.
Sure enough.
Sure enough. I don't know what to do with her, because I don't think there's anyone here that can be stolen from. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they weren't attacked by the mage.
Mine's going bad.
I don't know.
Well, I have good news for you.
It's gone.
What?
It's gone.
True.
Told you.
Just charge in. Just charge in.
You good? You'll be attacked twice, but does that matter? The short spear is a bit valuable, but it probably doesn't matter too much. It is there to use. If bad goes to worse, you can just use one of the vulneraries on Oscar.
We could potentially get hit 4 times this chapter.
This turn, yes.
This turn,
Shinon has some pretty high defense, so you shouldn't worry too much about his safety. But Eliana and Soren are quite squishy.
and Reese.
Definitely Reese. Reese is really squishy and has really low speed. He's double attacked by everything. I'm Ostrom, General of Lord Sylvia's Royal Army. New leader of something in Trump. Babylon! Well, operate from number 1. It is for God.
You missed.
Oh, well, this guy's going to be dead.
Stupid, they decided to attack Titanium.
Oh, but cape is nice.
Dang.
Oh, he stupidly decided to attack Titania too, and he could have gone for Ike.
If he's really smart, he can just run away and hide somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, she has this skill too now. That also heals her. It's just free. She just has it. It does 3 times the damage and heals her. This guy's dead. Now it's super dead. It's just all the dead.
Yeah, that was X-Hard. Yeah, you suck. Alright. Hope he doesn't get hit too many more times.
You could kill him this next turn with a steel lance, probably. But then you'll have. Oh, he went off way the hell out.
Good, he said strong.
You could potentially finish this chapter this turn. I encourage you to finish this chapter this turn.
I'm gonna get as many kills as I can first for the experience.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, boy, you're not gonna get to participate.
It's not. There we go. And made up for a couple of level ups you got this chapter. It really makes no difference. I think Oscar is the only one that can pull a mage, so if you're worried about that experience, that's where you should go to. You can do better than that. You can even do fire, I think, to get an exact kill. And get some more fire experience.
Yeah, that's still,
I think if you attack there, Shannon won't have a place to attack.
I can move blind.
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you're not going to get anything good here. Pirate just seems to be a better thunder, a better wind in this game. The weight of wind doesn't really seem to matter very much. Oh! That's way more experience than I expected. Yeah. Yeah, Oscar's the only one that can kill this guy. Steel lance problem?
Lure.
Yo, 2-1 combo.
Yeah, down up combo.
Yo, he's dead combo.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim.
Guess nobody can kill that guy up there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Delightulated.
Guess I can heal from him.
I didn't see what that level up was.
I'll check it out on this monitor here in a few seconds.
Oh, that's really far behind. You got the old 1 HP level up, huh?
I'm assuming I can can be guaranteed to kill in this guy if I want.
Strength, skill, speed, and luck.
40 for her. Yeah, I can kill her.
If you can get the
Somebody will be able to kill her.
if you can get the kill on Mia, that'd probably be good. She ends up really strong, but she needs some investment. Oh yeah, you can kill someone. These guys back here for experience too.
Yeah.
Oh. Try the steel axe if you don't want to kill him with Gachi. If you do want to kill him with Gachi, then steel great axe.
So she takes 4 damage.
The combination of that should be a kill, yeah.
And that takes, yeah, that'll, wait, this'll, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah,
Let's do that. Let's give Miss some experience.
you can. It doesn't look like she's good long term, but it'll make your current build slightly better. Even if you miss, it won't kill miss to do it. You got speed both level ups.
I think she has a 100% chance to hit. So.
Okay. How
I'm
about?
trying to hit him. Damn it. Is this a 2-range weapon?
Yes, it is. It's supposed to deal magic damage too. Look. But it's bugged.
Probably won't see that animation too many times.
No.
You've got Claire done, but
God, those stats are terrible. She doesn't have a single stat above 20 besides her HP. No, but you got a better round of swords. Can you give the kill to Mia? Use the
I
steel.
can take 6 damage from him.
Use the great the blade.
Yeah.
14. That's why you buy Mia blades.
Pretty decent.
Yep.
Alright, let's get some damage for everybody. Oh, wait, we'll get hit,
He will,
but
but
he won't die,
yeah.
so I don't care.
Right. His English no is good.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at you, you big meanie. Wow. You still lose. That's the one I like, but he did a good job. Good job, Bob.
That was a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get behind him and stop him with Heather.
Is there anything to steal?
I don't think so, but there's no reason not to check. Oh, and Dexter. Yeah, go ahead and steal that.
I'm stealing the hell out of that. I'm moving on.
Oh,
Why can't I steal?
is your speed less than his? That'd be funny if that's true. 20? Oh, she's full of on items. Crap.
Okay, I can trade with her then, right?
You can get on top of get on top of the boss, trade with Rolf, and then try stealing.
Can I do that?
Yeah. Trade count as an action in terms of preventing you from canceling your action, but it doesn't count as a full action. So you can just trade off anything you want and then attack and steal. There we go. And best yet, that gives you experience.
Nice.
Not much experience.
Not much, but it kind of...
And if things go bad, try to make some space for,
Titanium.
yeah. I think she has a hand axe, so that'll probably do a decent chunk of damage right there.
I can always use Nephany to show like out of her if I need another space down there.
Okay.
Should I use this on him?
No.
Damn, that takes a lot of damage on him.
That's what it does. Actually, you can trade that over to,
Yeah.
Yeah, and guarantee yourself a kill. If you need it. That's like there's not much reason to waste a charge at the Etard for something that you don't really need to do. But nothing else is strong enough.
So that would take 13. That will leave him with 18.
And so you can throw a javelin, and then you steal a sword. You can also attack with Ike with the Wind Edge, and that'll allow you to trade the Worm's Lair over to Mia. Or you can throw a javelin with Nephemy. Yeah. If you use the Wind Edge here, or even if you don't, that works. Oh.
Oh man. She's not going to need that weapon to kill him now.
Nope.
I can give the experience to anyone now.
Anyone you want.
That's my weakest weapon.
The steel sword, looks like. Woed out technically, but that's way too valuable to be using in this situation. It's really good for enemies with a lot of HP, but really poor defense. I mean, I say really good, that's not really true.
Poor boss got critical hit twice.
Yeah.
Didn't even need titanium for that.
God damn it! All that work for nothing.
Well, they're not fleeing, they're just sitting there.
They must be bogged down.
Still don't get it.
I'll explain it to you when you're older.
What? No, we have the advantage because we have titanium.
Yeah. Actually, with Soul, you could pretty much just send her out there, and she'll last as long as her weapons do.
Just need to get her more weapons.
Yeah. How many are there? 5 times 10? Is that? That's 50. That's quite a few. That's only the first round. Okay, maybe she can't take them all out, but she'll do a nice chunk of damage.
Also, I really want to see it.
So, who do you think has the advantage in this fight?
I don't know, that's a tough one.
What about now? And now?
I still think the little guy could pull out.
Maybe. That's what she said.
knocked him out, but he got his leg. And that was enough to make him not go into battle.
Yeah. Let's see, one of those guys on the right just sounds like, and one that sounds like, woohoo, and one of them sounds like, woohoo, and the other two sound like boring. I remember a cutscene, I guess that's before the next chapter. I kind of dislike that they don't give you an option to stop once you save like that.
Yeah, you just gotta kill it. There's the remote.
Because after an hour of playing through a chapter, of course what you want to do is play more, right?